Hello and welcome to Egmarkets. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use our MT4 trading platform. I will explain to you the features of this platform and how you can use this MT4 platform to get connected to the global financial market and make some profits when you put up a trade. Most times when newbies like yourself set up this MT4, they always get scared and confused with all the numbers and the icons, right? In this video, I'll explain everything to you as simple as possible. This MT4 platform is a very powerful one. It's intuitive, easy to use, and very profitable. So first, you would want to connect your MT4 platform to the internet, so you will be able to get connected to the global financial market. So the first thing you would want to do is you would like to come down to the bottom right corner of your screen where you get information about your connection status. So you click on it, right, and you scroll up to login. So you see a pop-up which says Egmarkets Meta for Trader Terminal. So here you would want to put in your login details, that is your MT4 login account. You input your password and you select the right server. Egmarkets Real is the right server. Once you are done with that, the next thing you press is log in. Now I would like to run you through the various compartments. So we have a compartment above here, or we can call it section. So we have a section above here which encompasses menus. We also have another section down here which shows you information about your account. We also have two other sections here which gives you more information about this MT4 and your account. And finally, we have this big screen which has been split into four. Here it is just a visualization of the asset you are trading. So this is a box for GBP USD, that is the sterling against US dollar. Here you have the Euro USD. Here you have the US JPY, and here you have the US card. So these are just various assets that have been tilted so they can fit into this box. So I would like to start from the menu. So here we have menu which has options like opening an offline file, opening a new chart, saving your chart. If you take a picture of your chart, you can save it. You can open data folders, you can open a new account, and you can do the basic of printing a document or printing a chart or printing an information from your MT4 to your local printer. Then here we have view, which you can use to change the language you want where you can use to change the language. Here you are using English. You can also customize your toolbar, status bar, and chart bar. Then you can also view the symbols of assets you want to trade. And here you can also chat with other traders globally if your account has been connected properly. And you can also change from, and you can also make it a full screen, right? So next we have insert, where you can insert different indicators. Indicators are tools that help you to trade the financial market. They help you to analyze your assets. Then we have the lines, we have the channels. These are all different tools and indicators to analyze the market. Next, we have charts, where you can change between bar chart or candlesticks. That is how you want that's how you want the MT4 to represent price. So you can change the style. You can toggle between different time frames. Then we have templates. If you've saved a different template and you want to load it in your chart, not to worry. I would explain to you what this template means. Then we have, if you want to refresh your charts, right? Then we have grid, volume, to zoom in and zoom out of a chart, right? Next, we have tools. We have windows, and we have help if we need any more information about how to use the MT4. Now we are done with the first top section. Then we'll just go below. Here we have if you want to create a new chart. So here you have a list of various assets you can trade using your MT4. Here we have some currencies. Here we have other currencies. Here we have commodities like gold. Here we have oil, and here we have CFD. So this is where you have the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, and the S&P 500. And here is where you want to get information about your profile, right? You can also connect a virtual server. You can set up auto trading on your account. Here is to change the different kind of candlesticks from line chart to candlesticks to bar chart. Here you have the zoom in and zoom out function. Here if you want to adjust your screen in order to get something like this. And here we have a list of indicators too, as I spoke about in the file section. And here you can change between different time frames, right? So most of these icons here are gotten from these main menus, right? So this is more like a shortcut for you. And here we have other trading tools. Here we have the crosshair, the vertical line, the horizontal line, and this is for drawing trend line, and this is the Fibonacci, right? So here we have various trading tools you can use to analyze the market. And here again we have changing between different time frames. So this is the 4 hours time frame, this is 30 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, right? So it depends on the time frame you want to use to analyze your market. Next we have to the left where we call Market Watch. So this Market Watch just gives you a list of some assets in the market, their bid and ask price. So the meaning of bid and ask price is these assets you are constantly buying and selling based on speculation. So since you are buying and selling, there needs to be a buy price and a sell price since you are transacting. So that's what we call the bid and the ask price. And here we have other information that are associated with your account, from different type of indicators to expert advisor and script, right? Then just below that, we have a section that tells you about the trade you have running. So here we have the order. So which kind of order did you just make? Then we have the time you took the trade. So for example, you bought Euro USD. So the time you bought that asset will be written here. Then we have the type. Is it a buy or a sell trade? Here we have the size. And when we talk about size, the lot size you use. How much of your money did you put down, right? Then here we have symbol. Since we are talking about Euro USD, so the symbol here will be EUR USD. So here we have the price, which will be telling you the price in which you bought or sold the asset. Here we have the stop loss, that is the price you are telling your broker should close you out if you are in a negative amount. That's if you are losing money, that your trader has to cut you out at this price. Here we have the take profit. This is the price you've told your broker to close the trade when you have made some profit, right? So you are taking your profit, while here, stop loss, you are reducing the amount of loss associated with your account. You are minimizing your risk. Then next we have the price. So this is telling you the real-time price the market or the asset you are trading currently is. Then we have commission and swap. If your broker charges you commission and the swap you have on that trade, while profit shows you your real-time profit or loss. So you'll be seeing the number here. And the reason why we have 0 here is because we do not have any current trade. Now we want to go to the next phase of how do I place a trade? So for that, I would like to clear up some compartments on my screen in order for us to see the chart properly. So I will close this bottom compartment and the market watch. And I would like to put only one asset on my screen. So I would use the sterling USD, right? So here we have the sterling USD on your chart. Now we want to analyze this asset and place a trade. So what I normally do is, my own preference is I like my chart to look a certain kind of way. To customize your chart, you right click on your screen and scroll down to properties. Here you can see a group of options to customize your chart, from having an offline chart to the chart of the foreground to chart shift. Right, this chart shift helps you to properly see the price of the asset you want to trade. So I will click on it, And you can also change how you want price to be represented on the chart. So we have the bar chart. For this example, I will use candlesticks. I like using candlesticks. You can also choose line chart, but I'll stick to candlestick to show the open, high, low, and close price of the asset, right? Here we have if you want to show the ask price, if you want to show period separator, right? So you have a whole lot of options in order to see how you can customize your chart to your preference. So I will just click show grid. Then we also have the color section where you see a variety of ways you can put colors on your chart, from changing the foreground color to what you want the up bar to be and the down bar to be, what you want the bullish candle to be like, and what you want the bearish candle to be like. Most times the bullish candle is always green because we are going as we are ascending, and the bearish candle is always red. But you don't need to follow the norm. You can always use the color that fits your preference. So for this example, I'll be using an already preset template, which I will just come here to color screen and click black on white. I like using this template because it's simple and intuitive. Next, I would press OK. So you can see how my chart is now clean and clear. Since we are just talking about how to use the MT4 and how to navigate your way around it, we would not be analyzing the chart. Look out for some more videos on how to analyze assets in our resources. So now we want to assume we've analyzed the charts and we found a trade. How do you then place either a buy trade going long or a sell trade going short? There are two ways in which you can do this. One, you can right click on your screen and go to one click trading. So you can see a pop-up by the left corner of your screen where you can click on the sell if you want to sell an asset, or you can click on buy if you are buying an asset, right? And here is where you put your lot size. Now I will show you the second way in which you can also place a trade. You can come here to what we call new order. You click on the new order and we can see a pop-up on our screen, right? So here we have what we call symbol, which is showing you the asset you want to trade, which is the sterling USD or the Great Britain pound versus the US dollar. And here we have where you can put your lot size. Here, remember, you put your stop loss, which will help you to protect your account from having lots of loss. It is a risk mitigation strategy. It's always advisable you put your stop loss. Then we have the take profit, the price you want to take your profit. Then here we have the option of leaving a comment on the trade if you want to look back on the trade and see the comment you used. And here we have type of market. Is it that you are taking a market execution as if you are taking a trade in real time, or you want to set a pending order where you want to inform your broker that they should activate this trade at a future date and time. And once you've set all these parameters, you then click on sell by market if it's a sell trade, or buy by market if it's a buy trade. So there you have it, how to use our MT4 trading platform at Egmarkets. I'll be looking forward to speaking to you again. And don't forget, the only way to get better in trading is to practice what you learned. Bye.